I'm very happy to introduce our next speaker, His Grace Kripanidhi Prabhu, my senior godbrother. He joined in 1971 in Portland, Oregon. He served as the temple president of our Delhi temple for 6 years and spent 30 years of his life distributing Srila Prabhupada's books. Srila Prabhupada's book distribution ki? Yeah. It's not an easy service, and you'll still find Kripanidhi Prabhu here on the streets and the sidewalks of Mayapur Dham distributing Prabhupada's books. So it's my great pleasure to introduce His Grace Kripanidhi Prabhu.
Hare Krishna. My dear Srila Prabhupada, on this vyasapuja day, I offer you my most humble obeisances at your lotus feet. I thought that I would speak spontaneously from my heart on some memories. First of all, you were ordered by your spiritual master the first time you met him in Kolkata to take these literatures, the Bhagavad Puranas, Bhagavad Gita, and translate them into foreign lands and cross the ocean and distribute this love of God throughout the entire world. Although you were not the closest or the most important disciple at that time, and your godbrothers would encourage you to take more and more responsibilities in Gaudiya Math. Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati said, just leave him alone. In time he will do the needful. He will accomplish great things. So Srila Prabhupada, as Narottam Das Thakur had come to the Padma River, and Gauranga Mahaprabhu entered into his body and empowered him. So it's quite obvious that you were empowered by the Supreme Lord, by Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And he took you to New York City. He took you to America, the land of Kali Yuga. And there you gathered some rebellious young people like myself. We were looking for change. We were disillusioned with the so-called American dream, which was more or less a nightmare. And you gave us the real revolution. Tadvag visargo janataga viplavo yasmin pratishlokam abhabhavati api. That these, your words, which Krishna, you said, spoke to you and told you to write down, were there to create a revolution within the lives of the world's misdirected society. Us young boys and girls in America, in the West, and you told us to become Krishna conscious and distribute your books. You emphasized the distribution of big books, and we invented so many ways of distributing your books. In Los Angeles, as we were listening to you, you would tell us, somehow or another, by hook or crook, distribute my books. And we felt your empowerment. You empowered us to go out every day into the forest of material enjoyment, into the stronghold of Kali Yuga, the streets and airports of America, and distribute your books in massive quantities. And we felt empowered to do this. We inspired each other. You were so grateful to your disciples like Tripurari, Gopavrindapal, Bopadev, Sarvadrik. So many devotees you launched us against the personality of Kali and his soldiers. And in the face of so much opposition from the media, from antagonistic religious fanatics, from law enforcement people who would arrest us, from people who would kick us and punch us. We continue to distribute your mercy because you were our life and soul. Your orders were life and soul. And day and night, we pitted ourselves against this ocean of opposition to put your books in the homes and in the lives of millions and millions of people. And so in this way, you once said that your miracle, as that you've taken these Malechas and Yavanas, these young, crazy young people in America, in the West, and transformed us into Vaishnavas. And this is the message and mercy of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. At your disappearance festival on November 15th, 1977, the Master of Ceremonies, Narayan Maharaj, the first thing he said at that ceremony was, Krishna Shakti Vinanahi Tara Pravartana. That in this age of Kali, no one can spread the mercy of love of God, Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's gift to the world, unless he's empowered by the Lord himself. And so we see how in your humble way and in your determined way, you set the foundation for Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's Sankirtan movement. Pritiviti Achayata Nagaradi Gram, Sarvacha Pachara Hoibe Mordanam. That in every tiny little town, every little village, every city around the world, Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's mercy, the mercy of the treasure of love of God, will be given freely to those who are fit and those who are unfit. So today, I express my great gratitude to you, Srila Prabhupada. I beg for your mercy to always take shelter of your transcendental lotus feet and to take shelter of all the devotees who are coming throughout the world to take shelter of you and who with great determination are becoming Krishna conscious and giving Krishna consciousness to others. So I beg for the mercy of all the Vaishnavas that I may always take shelter of them, of their association, and be always in your presence under the umbrella of your lotus feet. All glories to you, Srila Prabhupada. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Thank you.